Hi guys, it is C, and today we are back playing Megastore Simulator. I am so excited to be hopping back into this, and as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. But we are hopping into the game after a big update has gone out, which completely reworks the produce department. So now there are new produce shelves. There's 4 new shelf types, and then there's also 17 new produce items. Also, the total number of grocery licenses is now 24, so that's an increase. And the employee maximum count has also increased, which is funny enough. In the last one, I was kind of asking if anyone knew the max capacity for the employees. Well, it's now from 30 to 45. And there's also a water spray system that has been added to produce shelves, to help keep fruit and vegetables fresh. So very realistic. But one thing you may notice is that the old shelves are completely gone. So we were refunded some money for that. But I wanted to just show you guys this pop-up before going any further. But yeah, I am so excited. And actually, it's funny. In the last episode, which at the time of recording this, you guys have not even seen it, I mentioned that there was going to be an update coming, and I was a little concerned. But we would get, a video out on it as soon as I could. And sure enough, that same day, I got noticed that there was going to be an update coming out. What I'm doing now, though, guys, something that I was not aware of is I need to be putting these pallets in the restock zone, these extra pallets. And it kind of puts the employees, no matter what their designation is, this is their first priority. So I'm going to put these pallets here, and pretty much any excess stock, this is where you should be putting the boxes. Apparently, I never quite knew the purpose of the restock zone, so I just never, right now I'm using the restock zones for my pallet racks. So I do thank you guys for letting me be aware of that. But let's do that, and then let's actually take a look at the new items. It said it will be replaced, so does it automatically replace it? No, I think it just takes it away. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Something else I wanted to do, which I have not done, let's move these. And I still need to paint that. Oh my goodness. And let's try to get these ovens lined up. Can we fit all 3? And then we'll put this back. Okay, we'll have to shift everything up. Well, that doesn't really make sense to do that. So let's just pack this up. We will sell this. We'll just have 2 ovens. Where is my recycling bin? I think I put it back here. Yes, I need to purchase another one. I'm getting so distracted, guys. I promise you we will start looking at the vegetable things, but I want to get a few things set up before I open up. Here we go. Okay, perfect. And then let's go to the computer and let's take a look at the new vegetable items. So that will be grocery, furniture, and okay, look at the produce shelves. Those are so cool. Okay, so we have a small as well as large, and then we have 2 corner, so an outside as well as an inside corner produce shelf. I wonder then, so we had kind of talked about, again, I wish I had some feedback, but this video I need to record before the last episode actually goes out. I don't love doing that because I love getting feedback from you guys. But we had discussed moving these fridges and having this corner just be like our electronics corner, and then moving these fridges over near the bakery, which is why I needed to move those ovens. So let's move all of this down. Oh, it's being weird because of the fire alarm, which I guess in real life you would want to keep that open, but this is a game, so it is okay. Hopefully we don't have any fires. And then we're just going to put, I don't really love that, having the fridge like right up against it, but also it's a-okay. Yeah, that's fine. And let's grab this fridge. Okay, that's fine for now. And then what I think I may do, how much is it for an expansion? And is this next expansion upstairs or downstairs? Let's go growth. It is upstairs. Oh my goodness. We have so many more until we actually get downstairs. Okay, because I don't really have room for the vegetables. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to move. I know I just said this is going to be our electronics corner. I'm going to move these plushies and such. Or maybe like just move them back. I think the customers, they can navigate around. It doesn't look perfect doing this, but they can get around here. And then this gives us some space here. And now let's go ahead and get in the vegetable shelves. At least get back. Let's get one. Let's get two of the white produce shelves. And then for the products, let's get what we can. And what I'm going to do is actually have these be boxes and send it to the front. Also, speaking of license, do we have another? Okay, so the next license is all for produce. So let's maybe also get another product license in. Okay. Maybe not. Let's not right now, because I want to focus on the store, the clothing department. I'm sorry. So let's purchase this. I was looking at storefront while I was saying store, but maybe once we get the clothing all maxed out, which we're really close to, guys, we are really close to doing that. Then we can focus on maxing out the grocery, and then we'll work on the other departments. So that was what we can do, but let's go ahead and get this off of the truck. I want to set up the produce shelves first. How big are these? Okay, so they're big. And that's just like, I don't know if it makes the most sense in the middle of my store like this. Like, you realistically want these against the wall. Okay, so maybe let's switch this up a little. So let's move these. And then, oh, nope. And we'll put this back up against the wall. Nope, I need to make more space. Okay. We're just rearranging everything. I will say I do appreciate the dev updating these shelves. I think these look so good. So I do appreciate that. So let's go ahead. Now we can get that in there. Okay, perfect. And can we fit? Oh, excuse me. Saying excuse me to the shelves. Oh my goodness. It's been a day. Not really. I mean, we can. Let's scoot this down just a little. And then it's kind of weird with the freezers now. Oh, this is just kind of throwing everything off. Okay, so let's move. I'm just moving everything away. Let's get these moved over here, just out of the way. Then we'll get it all set up again. This is what happens every single time there's an update. It's just like we have to rearrange. And for now, I'm just going to put these right up against the fridges. So let's move this down. Perfect. Okay. And then let's maybe have the freezers like this. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I might need to move this down just a little bit so it's more centered. Okay. And I know that half of, like, we have one whole fridge that's empty. These freezers, half of them are empty. We kind of are just well prepared. And once we start getting those products in, we'll already have the space for it. Okay, I don't hate that. And then how are we going to do our shelves? Should I... Nope, let's have cleaning in the back. Okay, and then... I will say this is, I appreciate this because it's forcing me to use the middle of the aisle, the middle of the store, which I typically probably would not, honestly. So I appreciate the game kind of forcing me to do this. And then, come on. I should have one more somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, so there is that. I don't dislike it, honestly, guys. I thought this was going to be weird. I think I need to get these items off of here, honestly. So let's... Oh my goodness. I am so used to Supermarket Sim, guys. I was literally trying to pull out a crate. I don't know which box I need. Oh, first try. And then I need to find the chips. So let's put these just across. Okay. And then instead of finding the chips, let's just purchase one box. Oh, I did not mean to send it to you. That's okay. I sent it to the dock, which again, I'm playing so many different games right now. So just remembering all of the controls sometimes, guys, it's definitely a me problem. But let's go ahead and while we're waiting on those, let's get in our produce and get this set up. This is so exciting though. I was not going into this planning on rearranging, but I really like the way this looks, guys. So I'm happy that we're kind of forced to do this. But let's grab this last one off of here. And then we should be able to go, I think our delivery should be here in the back. So we'll grab this as well. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's close that and then pick these back up and then bring this to the front. And then we'll eventually, guys, open up. I promise we'll get there. Okay, so let's get these placed. I may do... I don't know if I should do 2 spots. Let's do it. And then let's, oop, those are chips. So let's get these placed here. And then let's remove the labels, pack that up. Perfect. And we have lemons, carrots. Do we have any other apple types? No. Okay. So maybe let's put bananas here. Guys, look at that. That is so realistic. I love that. Thank you so much, Debs. Thank you, Deb. I'm sorry, not Debs. Again, this is a solo Deb. I'm just so blown away. It's amazing. But that is something I don't even miss in games, but now that this is in this game, I kind of want it in every game. Like, if you're going to give me produce, you have to have the watering system or whatever. Let's see. Let's go avocados next. I hope I'll be able to get a good screenshot of that. I don't know the timing on it. Then we'll go carrots. Speaking of right now, hopefully we'll be able to catch it. But this is so cool. Sorry if you guys just heard that. My dog just ran into something. Goodness. Okay, and then the last, which are these lemons. Okay, so there is that. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, and then this. Oop. Let's get this in the recycling bin. And then I am going to grab the trash can. We will get everything cleaned up and then we will go to the next day. Perfect. All cleaned up. Yep. And let's go ahead and hit enter. We'll go to the next day, start a new day. Let's go ahead and open. And we are at store level 84. Is there anything? The next is 87 for the next employee. Okay, warehouse, how much is it for the next expansion? I do think I want to expand. I was mentioning in the last one, we're kind of running out of room in the warehouse. So let's spend $17,000 to purchase another warehouse expansion. And let's see where that puts us. Okay, here we are. Oh, I don't love that this pole is in the way. I guess I'll put you there. And then we have room for more. Okay. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have moved. Let's do that and then there. Okay. So we have a room for more racks for sure. Also, something I was talking about is making these aisles a little bit smaller because we really don't need a lot of walking space. So let's get this moved around. Oh, I need to move this last one. Please fit. Okay. Well, maybe if I set this one up here, it will fit. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully no one's getting stuck. Oh, she's stuck. We'll have to see because I did not realize they would get stuck and she just did. Anyone else getting stuck? I don't think so. Okay. And then I think these are already kind of set up as far as they can go. Let's see. Again, I don't love the poles. I know it's, you know, it looks realistic. Is that too tight of a squeeze? But it just takes up space. I just don't love it. That's just me. Okay. That might be too much, but we'll see. And then let's get these moved as well. And then guys, we will start focusing on our clothing department again. There we go. And then this one here. Perfect. Okay, so there is that. Everything is all set up. I could probably, honestly, I could probably shift everything again. I've kind of forgot about this first aisle. I don't really feel like it. So it'll be a-okay. For now, we'll just keep this aisle a little bit larger. And then if we need to worry about it later, we will. But let's go ahead, guys, and let's see upstairs. Do I need an expansion? No, we're good. Okay. We do need to buy some products, it seemed like. And let's try to catch the... Excuse me, ma'am. It's gonna... Oh, there we go. Hopefully, I'm taking a few screenshots. Hopefully, it's actually showing up. Oh, I love that. That looks so good, guys. That makes me so happy. And also just like the store itself, this looks really good. I think, again, I'm happy I was kind of forced to shift things around because it looks really, really good. And then let's go ahead, grab this, have it ready for us back here. And let's hop on the computer. I'm going to order what we need. And then we will start getting in more licenses from there. It looks like we're good on bakery. Okay, love that. How about toy and candy? Okay, oh, nope. We need the plushies. And then grocery, how are we looking?
Nice crust on this one.
Okay, clothing. Let's scroll up and then just look. We need quite a few things. Okay, the Bella t-shirt. That's something I forgot about. So that is actually added in. It is, again, if you guys are not aware, and I don't want to bring too much attention to it. I mean, the dev, he's adding this in, so there is attention, but another creator that a lot of people know, especially if you watch, you know, simulation gameplay and things like that. I call him Cans. I think it's Canzalone. Again, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. But his dog did pass away, and the dev was so kind to add in this to the side of the building in love and memory of Bella. And then in this latest update, he did add in a t-shirt for Bella. I completely forgot about that, so we'll definitely get those in. Is there anything here? No, Hurley is still nothing with that. So I'm wondering eventually what's going to happen with Hurley. But yeah, we will definitely get those shirts in. But I'm not going to purchase them right now. I'm going to order those separately so I can get, oh, let me make sure that does not go to the storefront. So I can make sure to get them set up and such and they don't get lost.
That looks great. Nice and
And how is everything else? All right, there we are. And goodness, guys, my stomach just growled so loud. I don't even know. Like, it was so loud where you guys may have heard it. Like, I'm recording this right before eating lunch. I have a very, again, I've talked about it in a few videos. I just have a very busy weekend. So I'm just trying to get this video recorded just in case I don't have time to record over the weekend. That's being a little ambitious. Let's maybe get like 6 of those. 6 of those. Nope, that's ambitious as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase that dock 1. Let's go sports. Do we need anything? We do. And then vending, okay. and we'll send that to dock 2. Perfect. And then let's go clothing, the Bella shirt. Where are you? Let's go ahead and add that to the cart. I'll send that to dock 3. And then for that, maybe we'll put it on a different like clothing rack. Let's maybe, what if we use the tree cloth rack, or what about the tall cloth rack? Let me see. Do we have room down here for it maybe?
It looks freshly baked.
Let's see. Okay, let's maybe, I don't know which one to use. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Let's maybe get the round cloth rack. Okay, so we'll purchase this. We'll send it to dock 3. And then let's go with licenses. And we are going to, guys, in the last one, we got so many licenses unlocked. And now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Okay, so let's see how many we can get done. Time goes by so fast. We're already approaching 30 minutes, but let's get product license 12 purchased for $4,000. With those products, where are we looking? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go furniture. We need 2 of the double cloth racks. And then we also need to get maybe like 2 pallet racks ready to go. Perfect. We can send that to dock 3. And let's get some things priced as well. So let's go clothing. And let's maybe, so that's $13.45. Let's go $17.25. A little too much. Let's back it off. Okay. And then let's scroll down. I am so proud of myself though for remembering to price these items, guys, without it taking an entire episode. 127. So let's maybe go like 135, 40. Too much. 139. Okay, let's back it off. There we go. And then 54.50. Do we have anything close? So that's 56.72. So let's maybe go like 70, 69, 70. Okay. And then this is 59.50. So let's go 73, 74, 75, 76. Okay. And then we have 62, 65. Is anything similar? No. Let's just go maybe like 78, 80. Okay. And let's just see how close we can get that. 80, 18. So we'll hit apply all. Perfect. And let's grab our hen truck and let's get in the new item. So this here is the Bella shirt. So we'll get this set up. Oop, let's actually unload that. And let's see where I want to put this. Let's maybe like right here when you get off the escalator. Is this something where it's double? Okay, yeah. We're just going to have this. Oh, there's multiple sides to this, guy. So there's 3 sides. I did not know that. Okay, so we'll do that. And then let's get this thrown away. We'll get the pallet set up, not sat up. And then we will get in the other items as well. Do I have space? I do. Okay. Am I being too ambitious trying to drive this up here? It's so funny. In the last one, I was literally like, I'm doing so well driving this. And since I mentioned it, I have not been doing that well. But oh, I'm about to okay. Let's get this straightened up. There we go. Oh, please don't tip over. I don't know if it actually will tip over, but it definitely feels like it. So let's get that there. Perfect. And then let's send that away so we can get in our new items, which is so exciting. I need to get my hand truck. Where are you? We probably actually, I just thought about it. We're running out of time because we were focusing on getting in the new produce shelves. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that. I keep wanting to say like produce instead of produce. So that's, my brain is like having a hard time right now. But yeah, since we were focused on that, we really don't have a ton of time, but that's okay. Maybe we can try to get in one more license at least. And we are running out of space. Maybe I'll put these pallets over. I don't know. It's fine. It is fine. And let's grab... Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do that. Let's put this back. Let's bring this upstairs. Perfect. And let's get this set up. So I guess we can just start down here. The spacing, I need to go through and like make sure this is lined up a little bit better. I'm just kind of randomly placing things, guys, but we'll eventually get it all sorted. And there we go. Bring this down. Excuse me, sir. And then let's get in the other three. Did I forget to order a pallet? I mean, that's totally something I would do. Let's get these set up and then I'll have to figure out what I did. Okay, and then we have this. Okay, and let's go look at the computer. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so let's drop that off. Excuse me, ma'am. And let's go shopping. Which one do I not have? Okay, the boho chic dress. So let's get that added. We'll send that to dock 3. Perfect. Let's send this, or we cannot send this away. Let's get these off of here so we can get our next delivery. Here we are. Okay, and then we'll wait for this delivery and then we will go to the next day. And then we'll try to get in one more license at least. And then, guys, we may go ahead and wrap it up from there. My last few episodes, I feel like have been so long, and I don't think you guys mind it, but also I'm just like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Some days I'm like, I don't care. They can be really long, but then also I'm like, I don't know if you guys want to be watching an hour of this each time. But time just truly goes by so fast. It's so hard to keep it at like that 30-minute. I've kind of abandoned that idea of 30 minutes, but I try not to have it go over like 40. But lately we've been kind of crossing that a little bit. But let's get this set up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hit enter so we can go to the next day. Let's immediately open. They are heading out, and then let's grab this. Perfect. We'll get that gate closed. Let's get this placed, and then we'll start getting in more items. Again, not to repeat myself from the last episode and probably the episode before, but I'm so glad we decided to focus on one department at a time. This is just so much easier for me. So let's go shopping licenses, and then the next license is product license 13 for $4,400. And we can afford that. And then for the products, we have a classic t-shirt. Again, I don't understand. Oh, okay. It's not for me to understand, I guess. Maybe we will, instead of using the hanger wraps for these, let's add these to cart. And then maybe let's get more of the round cloth racks. I'm going to get 2. Okay, and we'll send that to dock 3. And something I think I may do actually is, instead of having this be completely full of Bella's shirts, which now I kind of shouldn't have done that. We'll keep that box there. We'll put one of the new shirts on there, and then yeah, that works. Let's grab this. And before I forget, I was just bragging on myself. Let's get these priced. They're just so, like, we're not making, I mean, we're making some profit, but I just don't understand. 1365. So what if we go 18? Nope, 1750, a little bit lower. And then $11.99. Do we have anything similar? $12 is $15.30. So let's go $15.25. $15.27. Okay. $15.34. And then we have 16 even. So this is $15.95 is the closest I'm seeing, I think. That's $20.35. So let's maybe go $20.50, a little too much. $20.47, and then we have $9. Do we have anything similar? We have a $10, $12.78. So maybe let's try $11.50. Okay. $11.51. Apply all. And let's get in the new products. Okay. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to keep using the same rack, which then I'll have to go through and kind of change everything. But like these nice gowns, I don't want to have right next to a star t-shirt. So I'm like, I don't know. So for now, we're just going to set this up here. Perfect. And then I'll go ahead and set this one up. We won't actually use it right now. But there we are. And maybe actually move these down just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to keep this one down here. There we go. Just replace it. And then let's grab the last couple of boxes. Perfect. And my husband is just making it home, guys. So you may hear my dogs bark. I'm so sorry. But let's go ahead and get these set up. Perfect. And I do like all of the clothing options. I just don't get the order of the license, like to unlock them. I think the higher level should be just like the fancier clothes, and that's just the way my brain works though. But also, again, guys, you don't have to go in order. So you could just go through and unlock all of the like t-shirts first and then focus on the higher levels. But I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. Let's hold on. Before we do that, let's double check something. Just see how things are going. I do think, let me see something really quickly. Management, managed staff, restocker, our grocery person we only have in the early morning. I think we may have to, 87 is the next employee. Okay, so I think in the next one, what we're going to do is we are going to fire one of our unloaders from each shift. And then I think I want to have a grocery person morning and night, because we are going to, after tomorrow or after the next episode, we should have the clothing maxed out, and then we'll start focusing on grocery items. So I want to have someone early and night working on grocery, and then maybe we'll also have the same thing for like bakery or something. I don't know. We'll figure out that other department. But in the next one, we are going to be unfortunately losing two of our unloaders, and then we will also be completely maxing out the clothing department, which is exciting. But I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, guys, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. I don't know if you guys can see, but the animation for the customers using the vending machine is exactly the same. Granny and the other lady were synced up, which was so funny. But either way, we'll pick back up in the next one. Bye, guys.